Welcome to week 3 Fireside. All right, fellas, let's dive in. Our power rankings for this week. Globo Jim remains on top. Point guard so far. Told y'all. Neighbors is just going to continue to be a problem. Now that he's a proven threat, Globo's just going to beat down on some of these average Joes. You'll learn. Number 2, Prescott's Tots. Alvin's back to his magic. And man, if JK and Kyron can stay healthy, might be the best or one of the best RB rooms in the league. Nice sharp Tots. Number 3, we got Jeff Fisher. Man, bad showing last week against Jerry, but I think you're going to bounce back. Also, though, a lot depends this week on JJ, Mixon, and Jacob's injuries. They can stay healthy, you're going to be okay. But if you got 2 of the 3 down, Jeff Fisher might be on upset alert. Number 4, the Cheeks are clapping back. Hey, they got called out, and now they're clapping. Man, Cheeks, go ahead and pop you a bottle of Chardonnay this evening. Enjoy it, because Zach's going to tear it up again this week. Might be a new RB1 in old Seattle. Debo is kind of a hinder. Going to be out a few weeks, but I think you're going to be all right. Let's say there's a big matchup with the old Tots this week. Let's see who remains up top in these power rankings. Number 5, Red Lightning. Man, with C-Mac out, that's going to be tough. Team is still loaded. I think you're going to be fine. Do need Tank Dell to step up. He's just not been performing. Also, another huge matchup with old Ramrod. So 2 top teams facing off again. Number 6. Isn't that nice? Number 6, we got Team Ramrod. Man, the boys needed motivating last week. They prevailed. Hey, congrats on that week 2 point guard. Still not the point guard, but hey, good job, Jerry. We'll say if Amon-Ra health is going to kind of remain how it is. Which brings up, man, what's up with all we should just skip the first round. Half of these guys underperforming, hurt, fucking wild. Number 7, we got Cheddar Bobs. I'm sorry, Cheddar. I jinxed you with the old Cooper Cup. I will say, huge grab on Jordan Mason. And, like I said in the beginning, Breece Hall's RB1. God, workhorse. He's probably going to score 1, maybe 2 tutties tonight. Number 8, yours truly, Russell Westbrook on a farm. Hey, as long as my RBs and Jalen keep performing, I'm good. But if not, I'm fucked. Other than T. Higgins, my wide receiver room is terrible. Number 9, the Harrison campaign. Man, you faced Globo last week. What are you going to do? But hey, I think you might be on the rebound this week. And man, Marvin is no longer starving. And boy, is he going to be eating this year. I think now that him and Kyler made that connection, woo. Number 10, bettors believe it. Like I just said, Kyler is back. At least until the new Call of Duty comes out. So you got about a couple more weeks. But, hey, if you want to continue churning this butter, you need Jamar Chase to fully bounce back. Him and Burrow need to make that connection and stop this Cincinnati just slow start. Oof. Now to the shit. Fuck Perry, man. You left the pie out too long. Told you Richardson's going to be do or die. I feel better going into this week. But man, why was Brock not in your lineup? If I'm not mistaken, he was tied in 1. I get it, you're riding the train off Isaiah Likely, but that kind of hurt. Number 12. Sorry, Swaggy, but it is heartbreak. I mean, you faced the Tots. It's a tough loss last week. And leaving Quentin Johnson on your bench. Woo! Woo! You won't do it again. I do see Heartbreak maybe bouncing back, but man, I'd waddle away from Jalen until the Dolphins figure out their QB situation. Number 13, Pistols firing. Sorry, Charlie. A win's a win. Fucking move on. You lost. Get over it. Big matchup with Jeff Fisher. Can't go 0-3. It's a mountain you don't want to climb. And number 14, no other than who shot himself, who shot you. Damn, Kyle. Just a tough, slow start. The 49ers aren't doing any favors for you. But, hey, you and Heartbreaker in the first toilet bowl. Somebody's got to prevail. So let's go ahead and move on to our new segment. Just in case the boys aren't doing it this week, I'm going to give you a quick pick 'em. I mean quick. I got Butters over Cheddar. Churn it. Who shot you over Heartbreak? There you go, Kyle. Ramrod over Red Lightning. Boys need motivation. Pistols firing prevails finally. So do the Cowboys this weekend. But Pistols firing over Jeff Fisher. I got Globo over Fuckberry. I got Tots over the Cheeks. And I got the Harrison campaign over me. So let's move on to our bets of the week. Man, chased a little too much last week, but thank God for that money line. So we're sitting 4-3, which leads me into my bet, the mortgage bet of the week. The Bucks are going to just keep on pirating the league. Man, take the 6.5. I might even bump it up to 9.5 against the Broncos. It's bad up here in Denver. We suck. Sean P is going to be on the hot seat. Like, God, especially if the Steelers win once Russell comes back. Fuck. It's bad here in Broncos country. Our anytime TD parlay, we're going to keep it at 2. We got Alvin Kamara and Zach Charbonnet. Take those two, you got plus 196. It's not a bad return. Or we call it the fuck it, because why not? The fuck it pick of the week. Oh, Red Rocket's going to come in and just get right back to what he was doing. Take the over 211 on his passing yards and Carolina the cover against the Raiders. Plus 206. And man, here's where I might double down a couple units on this one because the hungry dogs are barking this week. Vikings money line, Cardinals money line, Cowboys money line. All 3 home dogs plus 857. You're welcome for that. And last but not least, let's go into our weekly thoughts of the week. Pickups that I really like this week is Fuckberry. Hey, I might even put him in your lineup. I think he's going to score more than Richardson. Let's see what you do, but Derek Carr. Smart, good pickup. And Cheeks with old Jay Jennings. Man, I think he's going to be getting quite a few looks. Great pickup. You have a wide receiver 2 for the next couple weeks. And just depending on how serious Debo's injury is. Our matchup of the week. Heartbreak versus who shot ya. I said it earlier. It's the toilet bowl. And let's see who's getting flushed to 0-3. Sorry, fellas. Team to watch? The Tots. Tots are getting hot. Man, him and Globar, I think, are going to start running the way, but watch out for the Tots. Our players to watch this week. Keep an eye on them Bengals. Burrow, Chase, Higgins. The Redskins secondary is fucking terrible. If you can pick up anybody playing them that week, start them. Don't even look. They're going to go off. I wouldn't be surprised if they each get a tutty. I could add that in. And our underperformer of the week is going to be on old Certain Island. Well, him and Goodwin are. So maybe take them both. I think Mike Evans is going to underperform. Started off very hot. Too hot. Basically, whoever Certain's covering, take the under. I'm pretty sure he's going to be on Evans. Maybe a little secondary help over the top because he's fucking huge. But, yeah. Mike Evans, you're underperformer of the week. All right, fellas. Let's have a good week 3. Man, I blocked out that lake. Let's ride.